What's up guys, Jay Shaw here, and I am playing Pneuma, Breath of Life, once again. And we are...
Every room of this world seems to be carefully crafted for me. A hidden hand woven through the fabric of the universe. A fingerprint everywhere. A different hidden hand guiding my footsteps. The laws unfold. Their origins a mystery. But why a mystery? Gods should know all things.
There, did it. All I have to do is just make it so that way these are all facing up. Alright, this room.
Creators. I must have
2.
created this world. If not, why would
3.
the world have the appearance of craft? Perhaps as I speak, a subconscious part of me is busy
4.
making the next room. It is
5.
my world after all.
And
I must
1.
be working hard right now to build the next room, or perhaps my mind creates this appearance of order out of the noise.
1. Look at your feet. Jump over the railing. No, can't jump over the railing. Okay, so I got 2. 2. Look at the floor. Always look at the floor. Look up in this corner. You'll find number 3. Look at the floor. You'll find number 4. And then 5. And then the door opens. You have to do it in the order. You have to count up. It's not that hard.
This world is clearly the product of a mind. It is full of inorganic patterns and purposeful architecture.
Alright, solve this puzzle. Super easy.
Create an agent
stand in this corner.
Purposeful change in
Look
an
at all the
environment.
clocks.
If that were the case,
Alright.
then it would make
Now
a
you
compelling
run through the
argument
railing.
for a world without craft. Still, a world optimized for some function, mind
And then you look at this one. Alright. So that's all you need to do. Just look at the clocks in that corner there. Run through that railing right there. Hop down through the water and look at this clock. That's all you gotta do, and it'll open this up. Alright, now this puzzle.
If I was to study the corner of a board game, could I infer the rules of the game? Perhaps if I use my godlike powers of intuition. How can you understand a world from a vertical slice?
Shut up.
Sometimes empirical knowledge is required, surely. Not everything can be inductive or deductive.
Okay. He shut up. So this is where the thing starts. Alright. I'm just gonna back up. There we go. That's where the thing starts. Now you have 2 different places that you can actually play. On the bottom and on the top. So what you gotta do is try and get it to right there. Right there. So I'm gonna look down, see if this is in the right place. And it is not. If I move this over here and look up. Yes, there it is. Alright. We move down, and there it is. Follow my exact movements, and we will get through this, I promise you. Now this one, all you gotta do, look across from you.
The world is made for me.
Click,
For what
click.
purpose? Is it
Alright.
a test? Is it to be enjoyed?
Keep
Is it
looking
to
at
bring
it, you have to
acclaim
walk
its creator?
around along here.
As a god, I feel like I should have a stronger grasp of this.
Alright, all you gotta do, boop, boop, boop. Drains the water. All good. All good. It's all good. All good in the hood. All I gotta do, just walk down there. Or jump down there, whichever one suits you better. Alright, so here's a little secret for you. You see this little wall of 12 blocks? All you gotta do is walk up to them. Hold on. Fuck. Gotta position this correctly. Alright, so we gotta turn that one. God damn it. There we go. I got it. Alright, so I got that one. Alright. So I got those. All you have to do is just look at which ones you want to change. And then move forward. There we go. And whichever one you want to change, you have to make sure it stays on the screen. Once you fill all those up, the door behind you will open. Now, this is a secret of the game. You see this little fucker? See this little fucker? Alright, this fucker's gonna follow you. Alright? What you wanna do is you wanna take it, find the sun, and just overlap it. And it turns to night. Look at that. And then he was formed of the dust. And that is another 50 gamerscore achievement. I can't remember which one it's called. It's like Sky or something. I don't know. Alright. Hop over. And then we got onto the actual puzzle.
What good is a challenge?
Alright,
Does
so
the
what you're going to
creator
want to
wish
do
teach,
is,
or perhaps
what you can
just
do,
entertain, some space to think, or maybe just to do something productive.
that. Alright? So this rotates the whole thing. Alright? So what you're going to want to do is make sure that each triangle has that color next to it. Has that color like in its like its three sides. So I'm looking for this red that has blue, that has green, that also has blue, that has yellow, and that has purple. So just turn it to face that color. Oh, shit. Oh, nope, one more. What you're also going to want to do is line up these the sides with each other. Like that. See how it's purple, purple, blue, blue, red, red, blue, blue. This will just be yellow. And there we go. Perfect. And then up top, it will be completed. The chain in the back of the room will open, and it will all be good. I don't even think that changes anymore. No, it doesn't. That's super cool. Super cool. Super cool. Alright, and that is the end of this level. On to the next one, bruh. Come at me, son. The levels do get progressively harder, so I do recommend that you prepare yourself mentally for these. Take it one at a time. Don't do the entire game like I did all at once, because your brain will literally start hurting afterward. Alright, so this door will open.
A state change on observation. Things in this world
And
can change.
this one.
Apparently between only two states though, on and off. Hopefully not indicative of my
Alright.
state of mind. Binary. Between two extremes. Two
Alright.
poles, if you will.
Alright, so this will... What you gotta do is look at the switch to open this door. Look away, look back, and go. Then open that door. Perfect. Just like that. Now when you look at this one, this door will open, and that door will
But
close.
why does the world
When you go
change
up these stairs...
between a few states? Changes only seem to occur in small degrees. Why? Why is the world quantized? It confuses me that there's a limited amount of states
Look at
in
that
this
one.
world.
There we
I
go.
think
Perfect.
that there would be an infinite amount. Why would there need to be a limit unless there was a constraint? And why would there be a constraint? I sure hope it's due to incomprehensible macro level
What you wanna
relationships
do?
rather than the overwhelming simplicity of a
Look at
system. That is a nightmare which I could not face.
Alright,
The
look at it.
implication would be clear. A
To
wooden
come
boy
up here...
given the breath of life.
Breath of life! I'm gonna walk on top of this. Alright, you wanna come over here. There's actually a seeing platform right here. Wanna look at that, open that up. Good. Now both of these doors are in the same state. So all you're gonna wanna do is just look at that, light goes through, this door opens, keep on going. Like a champ, just walking through these
Continuous
levels.
makes more
Not
sense
easy
than
as that.
discrete,
Not
surely.
hard at all.
All ideas are
Now this
continuous,
is super
but the
easy.
mechanics discrete. Nonsense. Clearly
Turn
nonsense.
each one twice.
The location of each item in the world is only accurate to a binary exponent width of 8 bits. Why? And still, it can only be observed by a keen eye for infinitesimal
There.
phenomena. Planck's
Each one
constant,
twice.
the universe's machine epsilon. Oh, what am I even saying? Paranoia, paranoia.
There. So now you have all 5 in your vision, and then you can back up through the door. Just like that. Super easy, and then you're done with this level. Next one, I believe, if I'm correct, is going to be a pain, and we're probably going to spend an entire episode on it. So we're going to see. We're going to see. Actually, I have played through this entire game, so it shouldn't be that hard. This should be number 5? Number 5. This should be number 5. Come on, load, you damn game. It's not that hard. I mean, the 3D concepts in this game are pretty damn hard. Ugh. Sorry about that. Y'all ready for some puzzles? Alright. Here we go. This is the one that's going to take a little bit.
So many doors! The path still appears to travel onwards behind a large gate, but there are forks in this path. An opportunity to travel, see the universe, go along any path I desire.
Because 2 is the easiest.
All this traveling, though. I would like a traveling companion. Someone to watch over me, help decide where to go, watch my back, keep me company.
These are stairs.
Oh, but that's just silliness. I don't really need anyone. I'm a god. If knowledge is in the mind, to be alone is to experience all of knowledge. All the substance of knowledge exists within mind.
You have to make steps.
Therefore, to suppose another, whose mind was unknowable or transient, would suppose a world in which all-knowing was an impossibility. So it follows that being alone serves as a proof of my deity. In this way, it is a comfort to me that I am alone. Others would be a difficult problem. A stairway to heaven made of fool's gold.
Alright, so you're just going to want to make stairs with these platforms. It's not that hard. You just got to line them up. There, and that should be good. There. That's good. And then...
Being alone is important. If one does not hear both parts of a conversation, one cannot have a full idea of what is discussed. To be alone is to know the whole story. But still, this world seems to attempt to communicate something. The world is filled with part conversation.
I don't remember this one.
Writings on the walls, the walls themselves.
I don't remember this one. I don't remember this one. Do we just replicate it? And then the bottom first two? No. Maybe it's the opposite. No? So how does this work? God, I don't remember this puzzle. There's something on the other side? I can't get around it. Oh, wait, yes, I can. No, wait, no, I can't. Fuck. Fuck, I'm lying to. I'm being lied to. How do I open this fucking thing? This little piece of shit. I don't know how to do this. God, this is bad. This is so bad. Oh my God, I hate myself right now. Oh my God, how do I do this? There's got to be a clue somewhere. Shit, I forgot to go to busy. Fuck. My bad, guys. My bad. 2 and 3. I've got no idea. Oh my God, I've got no idea. Oh, that worked. What did I do? Oh, I just replicated it. Okay. Okay, I just basically mirrored it. Okay, that sounds good. Oh my God, I feel so stupid now.
Let there be yet more light. Being alone can serve as a comfort. If there's no one can hurt you. But perhaps that's a bleak outlook. There must be joy that comes from others. Praise, they can offer praise. As a god, praise is something I can relate to. Not enough praise at the moment. Worship wouldn't go amiss.
2.
But
2.
If there were others, they might attempt
sure
to belittle me, bring me down to improve their own relative status, accuse me of pride, narcissism, pretentiousness, or grandiose self-referential commentary. Nonsense. Pretension implies there is a lack of thought. The pretense of thought. I've thought long and hard about how brilliant I am.
You little prick. Alright. The tile game. This one can be a little whore. All you gotta do...
has rules. Clearly.
Look.
For one, I cannot walk through walls, which is disturbing. You'd think if I was a god, I could do what I wished. For the most part, I don't appear to be in control. Perhaps my subconscious is keeping the world in shape. Subconscious. A powerful part of mind, all along unobserved, subtle. I wonder what resides in this subconscious. Those thoughts that I'm not aware of. Not
There we
all
go.
of my decisions are wisely made under the full power of cognition. Some decisions are made outside of the conscious self. I seem to observe a lot of my actions with little or no control over them. I must still own these actions.
Fuck. How did I fuck that up? You basically have to make it so that way the entire floor is marble. It's not that hard. Just I fucked it up somehow. There. Let's just clear this. There. And clear that. Are you fucking shitting me? It's not that hard to do, it's just such a fucking pain. Ugh, fuck. What am I doing wrong? So I gotta try and make all of these blue. There. Blue. Alright, so I have to like that. There. We go to the right. There. First level complete. Go to the right. Go to the left. No, to the left. There we go. Second level complete. Right. Left. There. Done. There. That's done. There. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Moment of truth. You're fucking with me, right? You're fucking with me. Don't change. Don't change. Don't change who you are. Let others do their own thing. There. God damn, that took a lot longer than it should have. And all you do is look to your right, see the pattern there, and follow on the tiles.
Compartmentalization square with consciousness. This subconscious, what's that doing? Keeping secret knowledge. Even as a god, the idea of trudging through my subconscious is somewhat nightmarish.
There.
Some things best
That
not
should be done.
known, even for the all-knowing.
And this door should be open. Fuck, mate. Fuck. Alright. Now, there's painting number 3. Remember that where that is.
The sad thing about being a god is the crushing loneliness. I
Now,
don't
just
really
all you have
feel
to
I
do
an
to solve
equal.
this.
This wall, for instance. And don't get me wrong, he's a smart-looking wall. I enjoy being around him. But he has little of interesting conversation. Very flat personality. Like the bridge from earlier. Very anthropomorphized.
Anthropomorphized. A fucking Harvard graduate over here. Alright, so all you have to do is just stand on these tiles and walk. Literally all you got to do. Nope. That's all you gotta do. Stand on these tiles and walk. Line up those that line there. There you go. You just gotta get them close enough to the point where they're lined up, and then it'll show this amazing painting. And then you go on to the tower problems, which is going to suck tremendously.
I love giant machines. The bigger the machine, the better. This is my idea of heaven. There's something about a giant machine that screams godlike. Me and my machines, animated, as if alive, but really just acting inside a closed system. They give the impression they are full of life, but they are just wheels and cogs that turn in time. Ticking, clicking, and clacking contraptions.
I don't know if I did this right. I don't know if I did this right. Well, for a start, that one has to be. Oh, what's this one? That one has to be like that. This one has to be like that. That one has to be like that. So means that this one. Also means that this one has to go up. There. So that one has to go up. It means that this one doesn't go like that. So that one goes like that. Boop, boop, down, up. There we go. Yep, that's it. Alright. So, first tower. You're going to have to go up. Fuck. It's easiest to, it is always the same pattern, but it's easiest to always go from top to bottom. Alright, because you know that that up there is the very tip top. You can't actually rotate that piece. And the one below it is completely useless. This does absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. There are no ramps on any sides of it, so it is completely useless. 100% useless. I think it's the same thing with that one. Yep, that one, the second floor there is also useless. Because you don't even use it anyway. You actually skip it. The first floor though, oh no, actually every piece that is useless actually doesn't even have a, oh no, it's not. Alright, so this is the only piece here that actually has, no. Turn back, thank you. This is the only piece here that actually has, hold on, let me just try and take myself out. Oh! That looks kind of funny. Alright, so yep, all you're gonna want to do is come up here. I'm just gonna call this tower 1. Go from tower 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 to 2, second floor. 2 to 3, second floor. 3 to 4, first floor. 4 to 1, second floor. 1 to 2, third floor. 2 to 3, third floor. 3 to 4, third floor. And then 4 to 1, fourth floor. It's the only one that has a fourth floor. So you just boop, and that is 1, and then you just jump off. I swear, I played so many games where falling damage is such is a thing that I always get scared doing that. But you can't get scared. You can't be scared. So that's painting number 3. Remember where that thing? Remember where those are. Remember. I don't think have we found painting 2 yet? Yeah, we did. Yeah, that's 3. Then we have 4, and then the next chapter has 5 and 1 in it. So you're gonna have to go to chapter 6. So yeah, it's a pain. It's a pain. It's okay. We're halfway there. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Alright. I think I remember this one.
It doesn't take a genius to see that I am a genius.
You're not a genius, you're a fucking
somewhat
idiot.
redundant when you're the lone wanderer of the universe.
Alright, so you just gotta line these fuckers up.
To share this with, we could walk around and talk about gold. Perhaps waste away the time discussing how brilliant I am. She could bask in my intellect and compliment me on my immense wealth. Perhaps she'd look like me too. Obviously she couldn't be as handsome. That would be unthinkable. Could I create a goddess more majestic than myself? Could I create a rock that I couldn't lift? Well, apparently I can create doors I cannot open.
Just follow and do exactly what I'm doing. Make sure that those are at a right angle.
Doing all this god stuff.
And those are all lined up.
Thinking about stuff. Solving
just look at the thing through there, and that'll open that door.
Would she be my
super simple?
Or off doing her own thing?
Now, in order to do this,
if I had a goddess,
press your face up against this one.
Be around me most of the time.
All right. Make sure you have 3 lights in view.
All right. Give her all of my attention.
And the one that you're looking through is also lit up. And you can walk through.
Maybe I'd make her in my image. That would be amazing. 2 of me. Oh, we'd have so much in common. I'd quite like her to be lively. Well, first, she'd have to be alive. Being alive is somewhat a prerequisite for being lively. Not created life yet.
All right, so
I see
this
as through a glass dimly, not knowing as I should know. More light. Slight obsession with light here. I'm
Shut
done
up. Alright. So this one, just keep spinning. Just get it on your reticle and just keep spinning. Just keep spinning. It'll eventually get to the center of it. Boosh. 2 or no 3. That's 3. I'm sorry. It says 2 all around the outside of it. It's actually 3. Apparently that's not a light. It's not a valid light. Yeah, you have to get these orbs. Basically just press your face up against this glass here. Press your face up against it. Make sure those 3 are in. Make sure that these 3 lights are in the orbs. And then look at all 3 of them, and then the one that you're looking through should turn red, and then the door will open. It's not that hard to do. This one it's just time intensive. Just to make sure that you stop them all, look in line, and then look through it. Look through all 3 at the orb. It's not hard. It's just a pain. Door 4. I actually don't remember. So this will be a little bit of a surprise for us. Let's see, door 4. I guarantee you I'm gonna remember it the second I get in here, so it shouldn't take this long to do. So we're just gonna wing it. We're gonna fucking wing it. Oh, this one. Yeah, like I said.
Why can I be surprised?
Hey,
If I'm all-knowing, then I should know
remember
all.
this. You just
Perhaps
turn
there
that
is a
one.
moment
Just
when
turns
knowledge
that.
is created.
Right. So I gotta do.
Sometimes when
is
I ask
get
these questions, I
this
wish there
one
was a
to
response.
be like that.
Wish there was someone out there listening to me, hearing these words. But how could they tell me even if they were listening? I've never heard their voice. If a voice came down from the sky to talk to me, I'd probably think I was crazy. But in case anyone's listening, I have a surplus of gold. If you'd like to pop by my universe, I could give you some. Friendship for gold? Straight up trade?
He's like a pimp.
That's this done. I make a lot of mistakes and missteps. Can a god make mistakes? A mistake is something unintended. Am I an imperfect god? Or perhaps I'm not a god at all. Oh, no. Let's not be silly. Of course I'm god.
Alright, so this is a simple one. All you gotta do is turn around and walk up. Super easy. Push the button, 4 will light up, and you're good to go. Yep. And there you go, you're good to go. You can walk through this, or you can just, I don't know, walk on the bottom. You're able to do that. You can jump off the other side. So this is the pattern you're looking for. If you are stuck on this part, just stop it at this, and I'll give you a couple seconds to adjust your pieces. You just want to create a path from here, which is where you are. That's where you are, to that, and it has to be going out to this point. It's not that hard. See, I told you I'd end up remembering it. And then 4 should open. And then there it is.
No companion.
And then that is the end of this episode. That took a lot longer than I thought because I couldn't remember the pattern for the other door. Those buttons. It didn't occur to me to make them, you know, different. Or no, the same but different. To reflect the buttons. So that is going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to rate it, comment, and subscribe if you want to see this video. No? Okay. I felt this hiccup coming on, so I'm like, I gotta pause before I hiccup so loud the entire school hears me. So make sure to rate it, leave a comment, subscribe. Want to see videos similar to this one? And I will see you guys in the next video.